Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Stacy with Crafty Dragon Creations, and today we're going to continue on with our Defemember prompts. Information about Defemember, I've put 2 videos down below, co-hosted by Barbara at 49 Dragonflies and Louisa Heinzel. So go and check those out if you're not quite sure what it is yet by now. And with that being said, let's see what today's prompt is. All right, so today we have belly band and butterfly labels. Okay. So I am going to start out by making some butterflies. I have like cutouts and stickers and stuff, but I wanted to do something else for this. So I have some index cards, which I think will be a good thickness for die cuts, because that's what I'm going to be using. And I'm going to use some distress oxides and some sprays. And I think I'm still going to keep to the more neutral colors, because the labels I'm going to use is one of these that I have. And I'm not sure yet which one, but they're all, you know, a neutral color. So, although we could do like some, I don't know, we might add a little blue in there, maybe a little rusty hinge, maybe some iced spruce. I'm just going to make a background for their butterflies. Let's try some mica spray. Okay, let's, wait, what is this one? Oh, that's a paint. Okay, that's a blue. This is brushed pewter. I might like that more. No, we're going to go with the antique bronze. Okay. Let's try those and see. Oh, that's purple. That's like a red. Okay, let's try those. And also might do a little oxidizing here. So let's see. I think I'm gonna take this thing off just on this. I guess we'll just take the whole thing off. Oops, sorry. Okay. All right, so let's do this. Take some, this is ground espresso. Take some of that. I should be wearing gloves for this, but we're just gonna live a little on the edge here. I just want to make some background. Okay, so we have that one. So you can see it. That's kind of cool. Let's see here. Get a little bit more color on there. All right, and let's do one more. Kind of wipe this up though. Okay. Go ahead and soak up the rest of that because I don't want to waste it. go. All right, I'm going to dry these real quick with my heat tool. Okay, so we have those. I really like this one. I almost kind of don't want to use it, but we're going to. I'm going to use it. All right, so now let's try some Rusty Hinge. Let me shake this up. Okay, so I have these shaken up. This one I haven't even opened yet, so I had to spend, you know, a couple minutes taking that wrapper off. All right, so let's just, okay, this is an oxide, so let's just, that's pretty. All right, oops. We'll do that. Let me dry that. All right, so we have these. Now, I think I'm just gonna take these two and do a little of the Rusty Hinge. My thing's clogged. Okay, so we're just gonna do this. Something fell near me, if you heard that. I don't know what it was. I feel like I'm getting it everywhere but on the paper. Okay. So we'll do that. Kind of let those dry a little bit. Over there. Let me wipe this off. This is what I like about this glass mat. Okay, these two. I don't know if I should do the ice spruce or the walnut stain. I don't have a lot of walnut stain in here. So what I'm going to do is just add a little water. Because I should still get the color, I think. We'll see. Oh yeah. I'm going to add a little more blue. Okay. Oh, let me wipe this up. All right, now for the final touch, we'll do some mica spray. I think this is really okay. Let's see how that looks. I'm going to dry this again. All right, here are our 4 little background cards. You can see the shimmer of the mica spray there. Some on there. There we go. So yeah, I think these are pretty cool. I said I want to keep it neutral and then I add blue. But that's okay. I like these. These are going to be fun. So I have some different die cuts I'm going to try. I really want to try this one, but I am afraid it's not going to work out. But we're going to try it. And I think I'll probably try it on that one. Then I have some smaller ones. And I have these, which will give a more solid one. And then I also have these. So, okay, I want to try that one. Please, 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 please work. And then I think maybe I'll do those two. We'll do that one. And maybe that one. And I'm probably not going to use all of these, but some of them may not come out. So this is why we're going for multiples here. Might do some of these old buttons. This might be cute. Okay. I am going to run all these through my die cut machine and I will be back. All right, guys, here are my butterflies and also the little buttons. These came out so cool. I really love this one. That came out so pretty. But here's a couple little solid ones. It's kind of hard to see the real colors here in this light, but if I kind of bend it down like that out of light, but yeah, they came out really nice. Very happy with this. All right, so set that aside. Now to pick some labels, I could do that. Yeah, I think I'll do these two. Okay. And then I'm going to use this for my belly band. So I'm not quite sure what I want to cover it with yet. But I have ideas. So let's see here. Kind of want to stay with this color scheme. I might just go ahead and spray them. Or I'll just spray it. And I'll just use the colors. I'm not going to do the that first layer, but we're just gonna do this. Let me take a piece of scrap paper here. Just kind of get some of that off of there. There we go. Take a little rusty hinge. And let's actually get some on my thing here. Okay, I'm just getting more on my table than I am. All right, so then it's kind of, that might be too much. Let's see. All right, let me dry this and then I'll put on the mica spray because that's gonna look like mud. Okay, so there's that. Kind of see the shimmer there. And of course I have my hands. I didn't even use purple and I got purple on me. I don't know. All right. Now these, I think I'm actually gonna spray a little mica on these. There we go. Just to give it a little bit of that shimmer. Let me clean that up. All right, and then take some more of this scrap manila folder here. Let's see. Please tell me I have more. Do I have more? I do not have more. So we'll just use this because we're not going to see the back of these. But I do want them to be sturdy. So get some glue on here. I'll just do both of them. Yeah. Oops. I have that spray all over my fingers now. Okay, so I'll let that dry a little bit. Let me go clean off my hands before I get that stuff everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this down to size. And let's see. My pages are let me get my ruler. Okay, they're about 8.5. So mark on here 8.5. This is 9, so actually I think I'm gonna do like 8.25. There we go. And I'm gonna leave it this wide. All right, let me cut these out. Okay, so I have these 2 labels, and they're gonna go at the top and the bottom. I do want to ink around the edge just a little because some that white core showing from the paper. There we go. All right, so this one is gonna go up here. Man, I did these perfect. I didn't even measure. Okay, but then what I'm gonna do is find a piece of paper. Hold on. Okay, so I have this. It's printed on both sides. I have no idea where this is from. It's not mine. I think it might be Artie Mays. I could be totally wrong. I have no idea where this came from. I have a drawer full of digitals that I printed from when I first started and kind of went crazy because I was like, oh, I have to print everything. So this though, I think is from Barbara. I think this is one of her coffee stained, reverse stained things. So I think this is from Barbara at 49 Dragonflies. This one, I'm sorry, I do not know. but I'm going to use it. So I just want to trim off that white. Ugh, sorry. Get my big cutter here. And you can use any kind of paper for this, for what I'm about to do. It's kind of a hidden journaling spot, so preferably you would want something that you can write on. Okay. Get that out of the way. And what I'm going to do is fold it accordion style, but a little bit, like I don't want it to be as wide as the belly band. Gonna fold it accordion style, like so. Try to get it somewhat even here. This one, of course, is not going to be the same size, but that's okay. As long as it fits. Okay, now let me get my journal here. And let's find a page. Let's go towards the back. Well, let's do this one. I think that will look good. Okay. So this is going to go down. This is going to go up here. This is going to go down here. Then this can slide up inside there and up and down in there. So then you have a piece of paper there. Now you can decorate this so that it doesn't look so obvious. I could also reverse my folding here. So this paper shows, and it'll kind of look like it's not just a piece of paper. You know, if you have like this side really decorated up or whatever, then this would be your hidden spot, your hidden journaling spot. So let's go ahead and glue this down. I don't know why I put that glue over there so that I have to cross over. I know not what I do. Okay. So I've got that down, and then these will glue down like that. You could even go all the way to the bottom if your belly band doesn't reach, but I just want to make sure that's going to fit inside there. So these are kind of like a pocket. Now I glued these, so your belly band is only going to be able to fit or my belly band. You can do yours different. But because I'm gluing these sides down, there won't be quite as much space to put something in there. But that's okay. Whoops. I just did that wrong. I want to glue the top part, not the bottom part. Hopefully that won't glue down. We'll have to watch that. Okay, and this paper will fit inside there, like so. I'm going to leave that out for now until I know that's good and dry. So then our butterflies, we can either decorate like behind, I like that. Let's put that one up there. Okay. And then let's see, this bottom one, maybe we could put a couple down there. Maybe this way. I don't think I like that white one. Let's see. It's a little bit more color, or do I just want to do just the one? I don't know yet what to do with this one. It's so pretty. Maybe I could put it on the paper. That'll make it even look more like that's meant to be, you know, part of the belly band. That one kind of sticking up there. And I could add some of these little buttons. Or would that be kind of hard to see in the camera? I don't know. We might use those for something else. All right, so I think put that in there like so. Put that in there like so. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's part of the belly band. And then we can put this right there. Do we need something behind it? I don't know. I think it would fade away even more. I think we'll just leave it. Okay, now this is going to be hard to... So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get real messy here. Kind of put some glue on my hands, on my finger, and make a mess. Because why not? Don't really know that that's working too well. So, these are so hard to glue down sometimes. What do you guys do? I think as long as I kind of got the main gist of it. Uh-oh. Don't stick to my fingers. Of course, I want some of that to come off. Okay, we're gonna have to take this out. All right. Now, I'm not sure how well this is going to hold up, but it looks pretty. Okay, so I can put that back in there now. There we go. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. And then do we want to add buttons on here just to give it more, I don't know, decoration? No, I don't think so. I kind of just like it like that. I think I could just kind of put these around the page, I guess. Just as something fun. Let's see, maybe more little butterflies. What do I think about that? I wish I had my other little flower. Oh, here it is. Kind of want the little flower. Let's do this. Okay. There we go. How about that? Yeah, let's do it. All right, guys, there we go. Our butterfly labels and a belly band. And one more thing I forgot is something from Tracy. So I found these washi stickers. I thought it might kind of add a little. These are kind of steampunky, but I thought they would be fun to kind of sprinkle around here. Let's see, there is a butterfly one, but I think we have enough butterflies. So let's just kind of add some of these little steampunk little stickers here. I have so much glue all over my fingers. one more on the other side. Go there. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I kind of want to add I don't know if I wanted to add one there or maybe one down here. Kind of like that. Just to give this more of a this part is purposely decorated type of feel. Let's do, I want to do a smaller one. Let's do the clock. Gotta put the clock there. I need something here. Let's do this little one. Come on, here we go. There we go. Woo! That is all kinds of decorated. And then this comes out, and you can write in there. You can write on the back. Put it back in there. And then you also have, oops, a belly band. Kind of have two belly bands, really. You can go underneath that paper. But yeah, our butterfly labels and belly band. Very cool. All right, guys. That lasted way longer than I expected, but that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And make sure you subscribe so that you can keep following me along on this journey. And yeah, got some fun stuff coming up for next year as well. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow me on my socials, which are listed in my link tree down below. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.